What's up, everybody? Tindo here. With me I've got Hannah Banana, and today's actually Hannah's birthday, so drop a comment below, tell Hannah happy birthday. Happy birthday to you! And yeah, we're gonna go do some stuff for her birthday, probably do some thrift shopping. Even though it's her birthday, we'll probably go buy me some birthday shoes. I don't know, because I need new shoes. Look at these. They're falling off my feet, but yeah, let's go get in some trouble. Stick around and check this out. There's a stray kitty that lives at our storage unit. I guess he's here to eat the mice. I spent most of yesterday cleaning out my van, and I got a bunch of stuff I need to put in the storage unit. Mostly Nerf guns, but to deal with our insane thrifting habit, I actually have two storage units. That one and this one over here. I really just need, I've got a bunch of Nerf guns from our last 100 trips to the bins. And every time we go to the bins, I come home with a Nerf gun. Nerf gun. Nerf gun. Nerf gun. I can't get the last one. More Nerf guns. So most of my Nerf gun collection I have hanging from these hooks up here. I'm out of the hooks. I need to go get some more. So these guys are just going to have to stay here. I sold one of these not too long ago on eBay. It's probably one of the most ridiculous Nerf guns there is. So I need to get a few of these listed. I try to keep one of everything, but it's hard to keep some of these that are really good sellers like this one. And this is probably one of the best sellers, but I kind of... they're kind of easy to find despite being one of the best sellers, so it's easy enough for me to keep one of those. I do have a couple extras though that are ready to sell. It's just we don't really make our living selling stuff on eBay like Nerf guns and stuff. We go through periods where we go, all right, let's make some extra money this month. Let's list everything we've got on eBay. It's pretty casual for us reselling, except for clothing, which we talk about on the channel all the time. We sell tons of clothes. That's most of our living. That's what pays for most of these adventures. But I need to get some Nerf guns sold. All right, I'm gonna get the rest of the stuff out of the van. I think I'm gonna put the rest of this stuff in the other storage unit. Kind of hard to decide what to do with it. Some of it still needs to be sorted. All right, are you ready for this? It's a mess. I got a boat. I got some mattresses. Pretty much every other thing I own that just would be a mess laying around the house is just kind of shoved in this storage unit. You can see what's left of my Trek bicycle down here. I used to do quite a bit of biking on the channel before we started doing what we're doing now, and I rode that bike to hell and back. And it's got some problems with both of its wheels. So to really bring it back to life, I'd have to get a new chain and 2 new wheels and tires. That pretty much cost more than that bike did. Honestly, it's really hard to find a great bicycle at the thrift. I mean, you find bikes at the thrift, but the odd Sega Genesis, because I just have 20 of these laying around. And then every nook and crevice that I have in my life has Nerf clips in it because it's your boy. All right, that's good. It's a nice clean van now, isn't it? It's birthday time! Well, thank you, storage unit. I will have a nice day. Will you have a nice birthday?
I will.
So here's the thing. I put the Tindo hoodie on today because it's a really gloomy, cold day outside, and I thought I'd need it. But if I'm about to walk hot laps around this mall, I'm gonna get too hot. But, TindoStore.com. Arizona Mills Mall. This is a huge mall and it's right by the house, so anytime we go looking for shoes or anything, it's a good place to start. You guys know about the Goodwill Clearance Center, but do you know about the Nike Clearance Center? think about those?
Ooh, those are pretty. Stretchy.
Yeah. This place is about as busy as the Goodwill Clearance Center is, but it's kind of, I don't know, confusing to figure out what's going on here because these are marked down to like 30, 40 bucks, and I guess it's because they're a large size because I found the regular size of them and they're like 90. So I don't know, I might get these, but I'm not fond of the white. You think people would be mad if I bought these and spray painted this black?
Yes.
You have to understand that pretty much in my entire life I've never spent more than like 20 bucks on a pair of shoes. So even these $45 shoes felt a little bit expensive, but I've been doing a lot more walking, a lot more moving around since we started this channel, so I really needed to upgrade to something with a little bit more cushion, so I'm feeling all right. Use those tiger teeth. Let's see it. Hannah is in the Hannah store, Bath and Body Works. I'm not going in there. I'm going to end up walking out smelling like Christmas spirit.
Do you like the smells of leaving reviews for hand soap?
Absolutely not. Ooh, she's stealing.
It says try me.
Oh, it doesn't. Now I smell like Christmas spirit. GameStop was not part of the plan today, but we're at the mall, it was here, and then we went in and they had a deal, so 4 for $10, I got 4 games. And Hannah somehow found some boba tea. Let's talk about the real reason that we're here. Video games, forget about it. Shoes, forget about it. We came for Five Below, the best store on earth. A handful of episodes ago, I went to every Five Below in town looking for a copy of Yokai Watch because they had some of them and they were all out. But I guess they've restocked because look, this is all Yokai Watch, but I've already got it now, so oh well.
Look how pretty it is.
It is pretty. You get one?
Maybe. I'm gonna keep looking.
What are you getting?
The one thing I don't need more of.
Shirts. We made it out of the mall with most of our money, but most importantly, we made it out of the mall with our lives. My feet already feel better. I got some video games. What'd you get?
I got a t-shirt and some stuff.
Is it a good birthday yet?
Yeah, it's been fun.
I love getting stuff. A lot of people question my choice of driving my big, ugly, scary van, but the beauty of driving said van is look at it back there. I see it from a mile away. I never lose the thing. So, I love it. Today's episode, a buddy of mine mentioned the sticker that was on the back of my van. Does anybody know what that cheat code is? Comment below. I'm certain some of you watching are gonna know. It's from one of my favorite game series. we gotta stop and get some gas because we're gonna go way far north in Phoenix, way up there where we've almost never been on the channel, and hopefully find some Goodwills to go to today that haven't been on the channel. It's Hannah's birthday. I asked what she'd want to do. She said Goodwill, and I said, that's my girl. What are you doing?
You let your gas cap out.
Rip me. All right, y'all ready for this? A Goodwill we've never been to on the channel. Hopefully this goes well. That's awesome. Man, this gloomy rain nonsense sucks. I was going to shoot this whole video on my big fancy camera. I got my drone with me. I was coming all the way up to the north side of Phoenix to fly the drone. None of that's happening though because it's raining. What'd you get?
Got Kingdom Hearts 2. I'm super excited.
Right? Sweet. That Goodwill was awesome. I've really only ever been to it maybe 2 or 3 times max in the few years that we've been here, but I have not been to it on the channel yet, and I'm glad that I did because I think this might be one of the best GameCube games I've found at a Goodwill in a little bit. Frogger's Adventures, The Rescue. But Hannah is a little bit more excited about Kingdom Hearts. Quite a little while ago, we did a whole series of video traveling cross country where we went home to Hannah's home, and we brought back a bunch of her childhood games, and this was one that we only brought back an empty case for. So, for nostalgia's sake, I think maybe we'll just take the disc out of this one, put it in your case, and put this one on the recycle pile. How you feel about that?
I agree.
You agree? All right, let's go on to another Goodwill that's up here. Honestly, this Goodwill on the map, I don't recognize it. So either it's one that I haven't been to in a long time, maybe never been to on the channel, or it's a brand new one. That would be pretty cool. So we're rolling into this Goodwill, and the whole way here I was like, this has got to be a brand new Goodwill. I have no idea what it is. But now that I've come into it and I'm in the parking lot, I do recognize the Goodwill. I've been here before. It's been more than a year ago, but we've never been on the channel for sure. So you guys watching, if you've been watching for a while and you've seen the same old Goodwills for a while now, today's episode's looking like it's going to be all new Goodwills for the channel. So let's go check this one out, and maybe we'll have as much luck as we did at the last one. Hannah, you didn't buy anything at the last one, did you?
I did not.
You think you'll buy anything here?
I hope so.
Happy birthday!
Yay! Def getting these. These are some Skechers shoes. But I don't know about these. These are expensive. They're Timberlands. But they're like kind of dirty.
I'm so tired of finding these IKEA bookcases without their shelves. There's 2 of them. They're perfect. There's just no shelves in them. You're definitely going to want to stick around for the end of this episode because this could turn into a Game Informer grab bag episode. There's so many copies of Game Informer in here, about as many as I already have. And hopefully I don't have most of these, but pretty much all the ones on the front of all the stacks I didn't have. But I could get home and this could be just doubles of everything I got. I did it for the adventure because they were all like $2 a bag of like 5 or 6. So let's maybe go to one more Goodwill and then we'll go home and we'll open these bad boys. Did you see all those Game Informer magazines? There's like, I don't know, 20 or 30 of them here, maybe a little bit more than that. That's about how many I already have. So I might have just bought some doubles. I don't know. I didn't stand there and look at all of them. I did this with a grab bag. It's turning into a grab bag episode. Happy birthday, Hannah. Game Informer grab bag episode.
Yay!
We found another Goodwill. We've only been to this Goodwill once on the channel. Last time I was here, I found a couple GameCube controllers, and Hannah found a jacket that was very valuable. So this is a good Goodwill. So we might wrap up this day of thrifting really good if this Goodwill is as good as the last couple were.
Barbara Streisand.
How do you think?
Some Steve Madden shoes that I don't need.
Rockies.
Dem Rockies.
Very nice.
Nice.
This stop was not as awesome as the last ones were, but it turned out to be all right because your boy found a belt, which is hard to do. Hard to find one that's big enough for it to go around this waist, but I really needed it because all this thrift shopping has me toning up a little bit. It's got my britches slipping down, so I had to get a belt. This one's stretchy too. Look, hold this. Watch how much stretch there is. I like a stretchy belt. So that's probably all the thrifting we're gonna do today. That's all right, cause I got some awesome stuff. I'm pretty happy with what I got. Hannah, are you happy with what you got?
Yeah, it's small but mighty.
Small but mighty. The day's not over though because we're going out for birthday dinner. Hannah, tell them where we're going.
Cheesecake Factory.
We're going to Cheesecake Factory. Has anybody watching ever been? It's a really fancy restaurant. We only went the first time that we went because someone got us a gift card, and it's Hannah's birthday. Someone else got us a gift card to the place, so we're going again. But I'm not mad about it because cheesecake, right up there with collecting video games, is one of my great loves. Hannah?
Same.
Same. We're at the Cheese-E Factory. Let's go. Sounds great. So what is it?
20 minutes.
20 minutes, that's all?
Yeah, that's it.
I heard someone coming out the door say it was going to be an hour wait. They must have had more people in their party than us.
Yeah, maybe.
I can do 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Hey! You did.
Look what Lisa just sent me.
Is that a happy birthday card?
It's from Pants!
We asked the waitress to bring us 2 pieces of cheesecake, told her to pick them, and she seems really nervous about it. But even bad cheesecake is still really good, so I'm confident in this decision. How do you feel?
I'm excited. It's gonna be good. The cheesecake is good no matter what. Like
Here are pineapple upside down cheesecake,
That's so
which is
exciting.
delicious.
That sounds
And then this is our salted caramel.
Oh, I'm so
It
excited.
is delicious.
Thank you.
thank you.
2 of my favorites. So.
Yay! Oh, that looks fantastic.
Wow.
It's got like a a layer of cake on top, and then cheesecake, and then another layer of cake.
Good. Well, that was good. Like 2 or 3 days in a row now I've eaten food that was just way too good. Now I'm ready to not eat for the next few days. I say that and watch on tomorrow's episode we end up at, I don't know, whatever. We're gonna end up somewhere else, I'm sure. Are you full?
I'm super full.
Happy birthday.
Yay, thank you. The first thing I got was a pair of Rocky jeans, which are my fave. They are a really cool scallop detail on the pocket, a bright blue color. Some of my favorite pairs of the Rocky jeans are the colored versions of these. They're just super pretty. No back pockets, classic Western fit. It's a great pickup. The only other thing that I got thrifting was this pair of Skechers shoes. Super 90s brown Skechers. We just sold a pair of these like 2-3 days ago, so just replaced them. That was kind of cool. That's all I got.
All right, that's all the clothes, and there's so much other stuff in here. Let's get it all out and set it aside. We've got so many Game Informer magazines. Look at this. Hold on, you got something else.
Oh yeah! Oh, I'm so excited about this.
Look at that bad boy.
I went to Five Below and I got myself a Rugrats t-shirt because I love retro t-shirts.
That's beautiful.
Super pretty.
You're gonna have to wear that one soon. All right, so okay, you got something else. Look at, what is this?
It's basically a cat brush. So any kind of pet, not specifically cats, you put it on your hand and you just like pet them, and it.
So dumb. All right, more Game Informers. Something else in this bag. And just video games everywhere. All right, let's stack these up and then get rid of the bag. Let's talk about the video games first, I think, and then we'll go through all of the magazines, because that's actually what I'm most excited about. First up is the stuff that I got at GameStop. What is this called? Battleborn. How about that? If you're familiar with any of these games as we go through them, definitely let me know which ones you've played in the comments below, which ones you think I should play, because I thought this looked interesting, especially for $5. And then this game is called Turning Point, Fall of Liberty. Very nice. And then SmackDown vs. Raw 2009 for the Wii. That's awesome. Ultimate Duck Hunter, also for the Wii, made by one of my least favorite game developers. We've played some bad games here on the channel, made by Zoo. All right, what else do we have? Ratchet and Clank All for One. Super excited to play that. And then I got a few GameCube games today. No, just 2 of them. One is a sports title I didn't have. I didn't have 2005 for Madden. And then Frogger's Adventure, The Rescue. I'm very excited about this. It looks like some Frogger platforming. And I didn't know that existed, but I'm very happy that it does. And then this game, Summoner. This looked like something that was going to be really good. Kind of a, not a rare game. I looked at the price. There's nothing super valuable about it, but I've never seen this game. So it was nice to see it out in the wild and pick it up in the wild and not have to pay $10, $12 for it at the game store. And then Dragon Ball Z, Budokan 3. Very nice. Very happy to have any Dragon Ball Z game. The last game is Monster Hunter Ultimate 3. And I'm very happy to have that for the Wii U, because I want that full Wii U collection, and it was complete. To get a complete game from GameStop these days, pretty awesome. Alright, that is all of the video games. We also got one single amiibo today, and it was pretty funny going to Five Below today, because all the stuff that I went to Five Below looking for last time we went to Five Below on the channel, it was all there today. So I got another $5 amiibo from Five Below. Very happy to have that. Also, today, one of my coolest finds in a while, a big stack of Game Informer magazines. So we're going to tear open all these bags and go through them. And I should be able to tell from memory, for the most part, which ones of these I do and don't have. And comment below, is anybody here watching super into collecting magazines? Of course, I would be into collecting Nintendo Power, but I don't find them in the wild. I've really thought a few times now about using some store credit I've had to buy some at game stores. Haven't done it yet, but I like collecting these Game Informers, because there's some of them with certain games that the fronts Fronts of the magazines are really, really worth front facing on display somewhere in the game room. So let's just dig through all these. Number 1, Evolve. I'm not going to go through all the dates on them. I think we'll just stick with the games. But Evolve, and then Assassin's Creed Rogue, awesome. Very nice. Game Informer, Battleborn, hey, let's go. Did not plan that one. That's awesome. That was not part of the plan. Very nice. I don't know anything about this game, but I think it looks pretty awesome. And then a Metal Gear Solid one, that's awesome. Very happy about that. Game Informer, and then there's like 4 or 5 in each one. What do we have here? That almost looked like Batman for a second, but it's not. Fuse. Very nice. What is this? I don't know any of these. Hellblade. Very nice. Oh, baby. I like the looks of that. Hot. Oh, this is just for E3. Okay. Very cool. And then, yes, Arkham.
That one is Batman.
Arkham Knight. That's cool. I just bought Arkham Knight on the PS4, so I can do that. Here is one of the few that I do already have, but it's such a beautiful issue. This is one of the ones I'm talking about. Who wouldn't want that on their shelf? Facing out. Mega Man. You know what? Actually, now that I'm looking at this, this may not be the Mega Man one I have, so this might not be a double. But either way, that's just beautiful. Metroid, and then Metro Exodus. Very nice. The Order 1886, I know nothing about that one either. The next up, Days Gone, very cool. Man, there's so many in here I don't have. I think it's because most of the ones that I have right now are actually just like some of the most current issues. And so these are actually going back just a little bit, just a bit. There's a bunch here. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, that's what I thought that was. Assassin's Creed Origins, lots of Assassin's Creed. And then here's one that's just the top 50 games, but I love that artwork. That is awesome. Batman Arkham Origins. Man, I can't wait to go put these all in order with the rest of my Game Informer collection. Monster Hunter World. Alright, well that's not the same Monster Hunter World we got, but we almost had a couple matches tonight. Anthem, I do have this Anthem one. Gears of War 4, awesome. Middle Earth, Shadow of War. That's awesome. Titanfall, I love me some Titanfall. I almost bought a Titanfall game today. Did you just get that peek? I'm going to show you one more time. Whoop! Titanfall, yes. Yes, please. Game Informer, the PlayStation 4 issue, starring Infamous Second Son. That looks awesome. Oh, baby, look at you. Issue 200. Very nice. Very excited about that. I can't wait to flip through some of these. I like these as kind of a companion, you know? Whenever we sit down to play a new game we haven't played, like, I've got Epic Mickey on a couple different consoles. We've been talking about playing it. And when I do, I can sit down and read this while Hannah plays it. And Epic Mickey, that one looks awesome. That might be one of my new favorites. This too. Disney Infinity. As you all know, I like collecting Disney Infinity, so this will look nice one day on a Disney Infinity shelf. That's awesome. Big Yoda on the front. Grand Theft Auto 5. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Ooh, look at that. Lego Marvel superheroes. Alright, last one. I'd love to get another Mario one in here or something. Something with big fat Mario on the cover. Alright, Thief. Very nice. I've got that game. Nice. Is that 2? Yeah, Army of 2, The Devil's Cartel, the top 30 co-op games of all time. What's coming in co-op? That's awesome. And then, oh, of course, Dead Space 2. What's the last one? Singularity. That's awesome. So how many was it? Let's count them real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, beautiful 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. That's about what I thought it was when we left the store. And those bags were all a couple bucks, so that's less than 10 bucks for 30-something magazines. That's one of my more favorite finds lately, because for a while I was buying up issues of Game Informer like every day. And then I hadn't bought much of any in like a month or two. So happy to get some more of those on the shelf. I'm getting to the point where like it's going to take a whole shelf. Because that's a bunch. That's not even all of them. I don't think I can pick them all up.
Oh my gosh.
That's awesome. But guys, thanks for watching. Please do comment below what's your favorite thing that we got today. What was your favorite thing?
The Rockies.
The Rockies. My favorite's these magazines. I'm super happy about those. I mean, I'm always happy to get another Amiibo, but you know, it's just these are the ones that are discounted because nobody wants them. But it's okay, Mr. Amiibo. I want you. Okay, Animal Crossing's okay. But maybe comment below and let me know what your least favorite thing that we got today was. I don't have anything I'm mad about. I mean, there was some dumb sports titles, but I'm going for that complete GameCube collection, so of course I'm not mad about that. Especially, I don't know that I've ever seen a sports GameCube game in such perfect condition. Matter of fact, there was the 2004 edition as well, which I already have a copy of. But that one was in such pristine condition like this one, I thought about buying it anyways. Just replacing the one that I have, but I didn't bother. It's sports games, there's no need. Let's just leave, we need to put that one on top. That's beautiful right there. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Hannah, show them your hoodie real quick. TindoStore.com, go check it out. Also, again, happy birthday.
Yay.
How old are you?
27, I think.
27. You're an old woman now. But guys, do go join our Discord. It's a cool place where we share photos of everything we've thrifted, and we hope that you guys will come over and share pictures of what you found. There's about 100 people over there right now doing exactly that. It's a good thing. It's a good thing to sit down and just kind of veg out and scroll through everybody's finds for the day. Just come be a part of our community. Also, before you go, guys, here on YouTube, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button and hit that bell notification so that in the future when we post videos where I buy 100 Game Informer magazines, you'll get a notification and you can come back and hang out with us then. Until then, guys, peace out.